Hello, this is Math 1431, Quiz 1 recap. I just finished grading your quizzes, and here are the correct answers, and here are the summary results. The people getting between 90 and 100 are in an A zone. From 80 to 89 are in a B zone, and from 70 to 79 are in a C zone. And the students getting below 70 are in a D zone. But it's very early, so you can recover from this. But to move into some course where this is a prerequisite, you have to have an A, B, or C. So 16 of you had scores that were good enough. The others are looking to improve. There were 4 students who did not engage in this, and accordingly they earned a 0. Let's talk briefly about each of the problems. In the first problem, you had to realize that x to the 3 in the denominator is called x to the minus 3, and x squared in the denominator is called x to the minus 2. The answer was E. Here, what you have to do is square this quantity, square this binomial. One way to do it, and the way we probably would do it, is take 2x plus the square root of x times 2x plus the square root of x, and distribute 2x times 2x is 4x squared. This guy times this guy is 2x to the first power times the square root of x, and this, and then what I would do is when I do this one times this one, I also get 2 x to the 1 times the square root of x plus x. Now these two are exactly the same thing, because so this becomes 4x square root of x. This is 4x squared, and that's x. And here we realize that x to the 1/2 is the same as square root of x, so that's called x to the 3/2. So the answer should have been I. Here you realize that the 5th root of x is x to the 1/5. The answer was K. Here you have a minus 1, so this whole 2x goes into the denominator, and this is then 4 over 2, and that's 2 over x. And that could be written 2x to the minus 1, which is what we had as G. Here we distribute, so this times this is going to be x to the 3/2. This times this is the square root of x over x, which is 2 over the square root of x. If we write the square root of x in the denominator as x to the minus 1, we get answer O. Here again we distribute. X squared times x to the 1/2 is going to be x to the 5 over 2, and this x squared times x to the 1 is x cubed. That should have been answer N. Here we divide this into each term. When we take 8x cubed divided by 4x squared, we get 2x. And when we simplify this, the 4's will cancel, and you get x to the minus 3, and that was answer C. Here the minus 5 is applied to each factor, so this is 2 to the minus 5, x to the minus 5. That means that this is 1 over 2 to the 5th, 1 over 32, x to the minus 5, or answer M. Here you realize that x to the 5th in the denominator is 2x, or which is x to the minus 5. That's answer L. The square root of x cubed is x cubed raised to the 1/2. And multiply those exponents, so this is x to the 3/2. So the answer should have been F. Here we distribute again. This times this gives me 2x, adding exponents to the minus 1/2, and this times this gives me 2x. The answer should have been D. Here we divide this x squared into each term, so x over x squared is x to the minus 1, X squared goes into 2x cubed, 2x times. The answer should have been A.
Our time's up.
In closing, remember, time is precious. Each day must count. Do the math. It will make you strong. And now more than ever, remember, we should take care of yourself because self-care is important, and take care of each other because we're all in this together. See you in class.